You're watching Footy Fantasy. It is your steady thing, go meet your football needs. Banter from rivalries, he sure you go receive. From EPL to Champions League, your eyes go see. It's Footy Fantasy. You're watching Footy Fantasy. Footy Fantasy. It is your steady thing, go meet your football need. Your football need. Banter from rivalries, he sure you go receive. Sure you go receive. From EPL to Champions League, your eyes go see. Your eyes go see. It's Footy Fantasy. Footy Fantasy.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Sunday service edition. Footy Fantasy Show. Before I even go to introductions, we have to do a quick admin to make sure we improve our algorithm so people can still find us. Footy Fantasy, YouTube, FOOTIA Fantasy. You can see the name. Like, share, subscribe.
Let me send the link to my parents quickly.
Please send the link. Send the link to them. Like, share, subscribe. I told everybody, I think last time I was here a couple of weeks ago, that is my new nickname, guys. These are my new pronouns. Like, share, subscribe. Everybody, like, share, subscribe. Twitter, FCAD Fantasy, Instagram, Fantasy Footy. And our wonderful team, Afrobeat Team Music, was friend of the show, Soji, SJ Music on Instagram. Hit him up if you have any project that you want to do. Let's go in now. Let's introduce the guests. And because we are gentlemen on the spot and we are very, we support our women, especially our Black women. Linger.
Yeah, Black History Month, bro.
Black History Month, exactly. Queen Scouse, thanks for coming on. How have you been, my friend?
Hi, everybody. My name is Linger. I'm the current champion of the Premier League. I've won the league 20 times, and I've won the Champions League 6 times. Good to meet you.
I'm going to cheer to Linger because inside here,
we're cheering exactly.
I don't have a bottle here. I have my child's cup.
Yes, that's right.
All right, cheers, guys.
She doesn't know that right now what we are doing. We're drinking on Liverpool tears today. It tastes so good.
Cheers, all you want.
What is that, whiskey or what? Apple juice?
It's Liverpool tears. That's all I know. Liverpool tears.
Liverpool tears.
Yeah, Liverpool tears. We are drinking on Liverpool tears. It tastes so good, Linger.
That'd be very yellow for tears. That'd be very concerning.
Because you guys are malnourished. Liverpool is a very malnourished club, so you guys, your tears are yellow. That's why.
Interestingly,
dude, imagine this life where I'm literally sitting here, people telling me that Liverpool fans are malnourished. Things are being said that have never been said.
It's so good to see Liverpool in the mud, because all of last season I was taking shots left, right, center, but it feels good. Cute. Yeah,
awesome. But our mud is 6th place and your mud was 16th, so. Still different levels.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I know. Potato, tomato.
One thing that kids say now, what's the thing? Linger, what do they say, the kids? 6, 7?
Please don't tell. No.
Honest,
I'm very done with that.
I'm happy my kids are not saying, well, maybe they haven't gotten to that age.
What I like is 7-0. Do you know that one?
No, that never happened.
You know that one?
That never happened.
Sorry, kitty.
Our City fan, our resident City fan, and the Chute, we found
this is the 3rd City fan I've ever seen in real life. It's literally like a pterodactyl, a City fan.
It was hard. It's hard. We had to do put a search app out. We had to send out ravens. We had to do so many things.
Pigeons.
Pigeons to find the City fan. But we found one, and hopefully, he can be on the show.
And I'm gonna start with something very important. Chudy, you are under arrest.
For what?
We are tired. 115 things, as far as I'm aware.
Right.
I tried to citizens arrest all the City fans in my bar today, but it didn't work. So, Chudy, it's you.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Before we go, it looks like a lot of people are already in the comments.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Kwame, your great friend said, I already liked the video. Okay. And it's going to be interesting. Okay, Kwame is already waiting. Okay, so United fans, I think United may just be in the ... I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, I said, Linger, my sister. At least
exactly.
My queen won the AFCON. Yeah, Gambia. Oh, Senegal. Mane.
Literally every time I saw Mamouche, I'm like, this is why Egypt will never win AFCON. And I'm like, shit, I was Egyptian as well.
Are you Sierra Leone?
Hmm?
You from Sierra Leone?
I'm from Gambia. So I'm rooting for Senegal.
Yes, okay. They're neighbors. Kaiser now, who is a Bayern fan, Dio says, Ayo wear that red jersey proudly, winning is sweet.
I've literally, first of all, that's Adidas. He doesn't even know what side of the jersey to kiss. That's how bad United are, bro.
Okay.
He kissed the wrong side of the jersey. Uncle Kwame, call this bro out. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's Darwin Núñez type shit, bro.
Mikel Carrique. Mikel Carrique is at the wheel. That's his name, Mikel Carrique. All after 7-Up, tell them Kids Scouts. I don't know what that means.
You know?
It's been a while, that 7-Up. It's been a while it was 7-Up.
Actually, I don't have beef with Lingard today. Wow, okay, come on, why? Really?
He's lying.
Akiola said, we out here. Okay, come and say, wait, we found a City fan.
I can't tell if he's AI. Wait, okay, clap 3 times. Clap 3 times. No, it didn't look. No, he's clapping more. He didn't understand the instruction. This man is AI.
This man is AI. Okay, Lingard. So let's break this down. You saw the lineup. You saw City's lineup. This is like apart from injuries, this was like a full team Liverpool squad, right? When you saw the lineup, how did you feel about the game? Before we go into the game,
I had assumed we were going to win, but not even out of my general Liverpool cockiness and pride, just because City's not been very good and we're finally playing better. So to me, the lineup is the best it can be. I have more issues with things like the subs, but like the starting lineup, no beef.
But so then, the first half, right? Like, let's just go into the game. First half, it looks like it was all Man City. Liverpool was kind of, I don't know.
So here's my thing. First of all, we should start with the first 5 minutes because that was a crazy The first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes were like deranged football.
Half of the last 10 minutes of the game was
exactly. It was crazy. So what I would say is, I think it's interesting. I'm zooming out a little bit, but
okay.
City Liverpool has usually been like the best game you'll see this season, the 2 best teams for like 8 years or whatever. And this game to me was like, it was definitely not the best game you'll see this season, but it's like an interesting like fallen giant quality of like 2 very flawed teams still going at it so hard. So it's like it's like props to them. Like,
I slept off genuinely on the couch watching the first half. It was that boring. First half, I just
really. No, the first 5 minutes like elevated my blood pressure too much. I think City. I actually, and Trudy, you can say what you think, but like, I don't think City outplayed us, nor did we drastically outplay them. Like, I think like they had more possession in the first half, but their defense was actually looking shakier than ours. Like, especially seeing Donnarumma play out from the back. Every time Donnarumma got the ball, I'm like, wait, Ekitike, just take it. I don't know what this man is doing right now. Yeah. But our attacking just didn't offer that much inspiration until the second half. And that, again, is like, you know, when you have a Salah, Ekitike, like Gakpo, all these people, like I just wanted more from our attack. But I thought our defense has come under a lot of very deserved criticism, but I thought they were actually shoring up really well. And City's defense looked more like fragile to me.
Yeah, very.
It did.
Yeah, exactly. So I was surprised by that first half where I'm like, oh, we're really like, they have more possession, but we're like taking the game to them. Our chances look like we could score, and theirs did not. We're holding it. Yeah. I thought we were holding the ball really well in defending it, but you just had more of the ball, which I don't care. Like, I just want to win the game.
Okay.
And then the second half comes around. Szoboszlai, again, an unbelievable goal. Again, like, this man is doing, you know, I know I'm hearing their arguments about contract negotiations. And I'm like, you better give this man everything. He is our only player where I'm like, no matter what, Szoboszlai is going to turn up.
He does. I agree.
I mean, and he turned up to get a goal and a red card, but we'll talk about that later. Second half, again, I thought the tempo was a little lower and the football became better, which is good from both sides. Deserved goal from us. Their first goal was deserved. I think that like the switch off from Szoboszlai to play the second goal on side was really annoying. The third goal, which is rightfully counted off, that it just became absolute chaos. And by that
To me,
point, we were all already drunk in my bar, and the way we were cussing the screen, we were jumping around, we were like, all these crazy things were happening. Like, it was just so crazy. I'm annoyed City won, but for once, for me, it's not about us. I legitimately think some of the reffing decisions were like weird and shocking. But I don't think City stole it. I don't think it's on them. I don't think it's on us. I thought we played okay, but not great. But like, I was so angry at the end of the game. But for once, again, not with our players, just with like, look, the ball went out. It should have been corner. Look, this should have been a penalty. Look, like it was more of that for me.
Okay. Fair enough. Chud, I know you said you saw just second half. What were your thoughts about the game?
I was anytime I saw Liverpool coming forward, my heart just kept skipping. Like, as in defense, Guhi tried, but it's not that bit where he held Salah.
You guys are lucky you got him, though. Like, literally, I was like, you should be on our side. I'm so angry.
My heart left my mind. Like, I was like, oh, that'll be a penalty. I just like he was outside the 18. Like, the defense was shaking. Liverpool had a lot of chances that they could have converted to goals. I would say we stole that game from Liverpool. But the last 10 minutes of the game, after Liverpool scored, I think we woke up. The midfield, Liverpool had that midfield in the second half, from what I saw. We didn't have it. I think when they brought in Czechia, the game changed a bit.
Czechia should probably come on earlier for you all.
Yeah. So
not for my happiness, but for you all.
Yeah. We kind of had a little possession when Czechia came in. The game switched a bit. Semedo didn't really give his all. I think Doku would have been better if he had been on that left wing. Yeah, because
he's injured, right? I think he's injured, right?
Yeah. That left wing was lacking. Even what's his Brazilian? I'm trying to remember his name. Gosh, Sabino. He could have done better. He could have done better. The midfield, we didn't have it. Rodri tried to get a grasp of it, but no. Liverpool's defense was the goal we scored. It was genuinity, as in like the cross from Czechia. Was it Bernardo that crossed?
Yeah. Bernardo was the player I hate the most.
Bernardo was just where he was supposed to be. And
I know, and I hate him the most.
And I was like, when that goal came in, I was like, okay, fine, it's gonna be 1-1 draw. And then that penalty, was it? It was I'll say it was deserved, but it was flimsy.
I'm trying to not get Footy Fantasy demonetized. Please like, share, and subscribe. Imagine bad words. Imagine the words I could say. Just imagine some bad words.
What are your thoughts about penalty, Linger? Do you think it was a penalty?
It was flimsy. Trust Haaland to score. And then the last goal was... See, they shouldn't have given that guy a red card. Get the goal, get your 3 points, and he's still to play, but the rules are rules. As in, he dragged Haaland first, and then Haaland dragged him.
I know, seriously. It's very reciprocal, actually.
Yeah, like I'm like, look, it's I do me, I do you. Do me, I do you. He dragged Haaland, and Haaland outran him. If not for the drag, he dragged on Haaland.
Yeah,
that goal would have still stood. Like
Haaland is jealous that Szoboszlai looks good with a ponytail, and Haaland does not. That's my read of the situation.
He was elated today, like very excited. I was excited for Pep too as well. At some point, I thought we'd lose the game when that free kick by Liverpool went in. I was like, oh gosh, this is it.
It's like crazy goal.
Yeah, we bottled this one, like as in. But at the end, I was excited. The whole team was excited. Pep was not well. I think, like I said, I didn't watch the first half, but the second half, from what I saw,
it was not a really great game. Double over us since like the 1930s. Your first double over us since the 1930s, which is crazy. And like Pep's first win at Anfield in like 10 years or something.
Like Ninga says, Man City Liverpool games are always games you wouldn't want to miss. Like as in, they're games that. And this season, the two teams, Liverpool they've been bottling it every time. Like the last game I saw of Liverpool, it was it Bournemouth? Yeah, it was the last minute goal
Yes.
Oh yeah.
As in, like, they've just been really unlucky this season. Like, as in, they play very well,
and also bad, and also unlucky.
yeah. I have to give it to them. They play so well, but at the end, they just bottle it out. If it's juju,
I don't even think we. I don't think we bottled this game. I think it's like just one of those crazy frantic games.
You guys bottled it. There are a lot of chances. Like, you guys had a whole.
I know. Well, Mo could have gotten a goal to restore his reputation.
I saw so many chances that he had. Like
a lot of chances.
A whole lot.
Oh my God! I was literally on my knees, falling down. Like, why?
The defense. I think Man City needs. We need to do a lot in terms of our defense. I thought Gui would come strong. He did come strong.
I think
he was good. Yeah, but that flimsy mistake he made with Salah, we were just very lucky that it wasn't in the 18 yard. And it wasn't in the 18. Like, he called it outside the 18. Yeah. It was good. Like even Coach Novo.
I thought Donnarumma felt shaky. He felt shaky in the first half. He felt shaky.
There was a cross that came out and like literally just punched it open, like you could have just tap it. I saw that.
Then the goal from Liverpool was, in fact, when he entered, I just said, in my group, I just said, Jesus Christ. That was just I was stunned. I was like, my kid was like, Dad, why are you shouting? I'm like, let's go. Like, when I go went in, my heart was broken. I was like, oh gosh.
End of title race.
This is it for us. Like, as in, we see the season just slip down our face, and then the goal came in from Bernardo. I was like, yes, we're back. I didn't even know we wouldn't win that game. I was thinking it would end at 1-1 and we just get a point. But when that penalty came in, I was excited. I was like, yeah, it was good. And then Haaland scored. Haaland was so excited today. Like, he was so happy.
He didn't really play well.
He didn't play well.
No.
Some games, most games now, he hasn't given his all. I think.
And still top in the Golden Boot race, though. He still has 20 goals. I think it's been like one of the worst seasons I've visibly seen him play. But he'll still always get goals.
21. He's 21 goals. Okay, let's take comments. Then I'll come back to like two questions, one for Chudi and one for Linger.
Right.
Oga comment said, no, I have no beef with her. I actually want to thank you for giving me up against Arsenal. Fair enough. Ola says our bench was really light. City was better in the first half. We were better second half. I agree.
I agree.
Oga Kwame says Gui costing less than 30 million should be the 116 charge. This man,
but they're paying him so much per week.
Yes, I think 300.
That's where we can match them. That's where we can match them.
Yeah, 300,000 pounds. Oga Kwame says that was a Stonewall pen. What the fuck are you man talking about? Well, why did I say that?
Language for demonetizing us. If we get cursed and I want to relitigate, I want to explain the game again.
No.
For some reason, United fans wanted City to beat Liverpool, maybe because to reduce the gap. I know you guys are 3 points. No. Liverpool is 39. United is 43. In terms of 4 points. 44 points. Okay. Yeah. So if Liverpool had scored, you guys, Liverpool will be 2 points behind United. So United fans wanted City to win Liverpool so that goal difference, that point difference would be.
Everyone is rooting against what they usually would. Like
I was fine with either result today because either way, I mean, I'm eating good. If it's
exactly,
I was fine with the result. Ola says the penalty against Alisson. Those type of decisions have been given forever. I guess. Initially, I thought it was dodgy, but in hindsight, yeah.
I thought it was a bit dodgy, but can still be explained. What can't be explained is like, and again, just if you could look with your eyes, there are moments where the ball went out in those last 10 minutes. It's like, oh, it's our corner. No, everyone's still playing. What's happening? And like, there's just all these decisions where I was just like, what is happening here? And I don't think that's part of why we lost. But I don't think that's the whole reason why we lost. It's just confusing. Since 1937, this was.
Talking about
City doing the double against us.
Double, yes.
For sure.
Ola says, I agree with Oga Kama. That's a stomach point. Nothing to debate there. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not debating that. I'm debating other refereeing decisions.
Yeah.
Oga Kama, since before a certain German dictator started war. Okay,
I literally read that and was like, do you mean Jurgen Klopp? And then like, oh, wait, I get it. Okay.
Donnarumma has always been suspect on crosses all through his career. That's true. Says Ola.
Yeah, becoming down.
Alan Anderson, calm down.
I don't like you at all. I just like ask her more. AI, wow. All of them are calling AI. Chill, okay, come and chill. Okay, question for you, Linger. Let's start with you.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Slot? What's your
Klopp or Slot?
Slot, your head coach. You think he should? So if you guys don't get Champions League, should he keep his job?
If we don't get Champions League, he should probably go.
Okay.
But I guess I was on this a while ago thinking about it. I'm still conflicted. He's not doing well. I'm not saying he's doing well or anything like that. He's making the wrong decisions time after time after time after time after time. I don't think he's why we lost today, though I wish he'd make subs earlier. But again, like, I think now that Alonso I know is around, I'm feeling a little differently. And I'm like, okay, well, we should get rid of Slot probably and bring in Alonso. But I also just think, and I know that people are like, you're making excuses or whatever. I just think he's like in a weird, unforeseen circumstances year, and he's not dealing with it well, and we're not dealing with it well. But like, I mean, I think he should probably go, but I would like him to go with not like get sacked in the middle of the season or anything like that. It's more like, we're going to make this change, I guess. But I still don't feel good about it, even though I think it could be the right decision for him to go somewhere else.
Okay. Good point.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Chud.
I think you should stay. I just feel.
I was ask you something different, but go ahead. Say your thoughts.
Okay. Yeah.
No. What do you think? And I want to hear what you think as well.
I just feel. This season has been very unlucky. You guys have been playing very well, as in the games I've seen of Liverpool. You guys have played well. It's just a bit of luck, like as in he's not had that luck, and he won the season. He won the season for you guys last season. So I feel you should just give him that chance this season. If he bottles it next season, then he should go.
Right.
Just,
if we're out of the Champions League, then he should go, because that's basically just not acceptable for us. But
I don't see, to be honest, I don't see you guys going fine Champions League.
You don't think we will? Oh wow! I think Villa will. I think we're actually playing better now, and Villa will drop off. But we'll see. We'll see. You could be right.
No, just like he's talking of going far in the current Champions League. I think that's what Chudi's saying.
Yeah, current Champions League.
Oh, yeah. I don't think we're going to the Champions League, but I would like us to.
I would not like you guys to.
If we win the Champions League, I'm going to come to your house, babysit your child, and cook you the whole time. You don't even know.
I cannot stand Liverpool winning.
You're like, how did she get my address? Why is she out here? She brought the sign.
My thoughts. I think, kind of like Chud. I think you should give him a chance, just because, right? Liverpool's way of squad building is a joint collaboration between manager, director of football. Like it's a joint thing. And I do think this past summer they made a lot of huge mistakes in the squad building, and they're
big
paying for
mistakes.
It now. Like in the midfield,
Diaz going was a big mistake.
Correct. Like,
but what I've heard is that he didn't want Diaz to go. Actually, I've heard that Slot did not want Diaz to go.
Yes, I heard that too. The other bigger mistake, I think, or the biggest mistake, personally, what worked last season was ball progression. The ball progression was done a lot by Trent, and when you lose Trent, you have to change the dynamic of your midfield. You cannot keep the same midfielders for progressing the ball. So I think that was the big mistake they made, and they're paying for it. Yeah,
and so someone can do that from right back, but then we'd lose him in midfield, which is like one of our few like really creative, interesting options going forward. So like, I totally and I think we should have shored up the defense more. But again, like, I think we made a lot of amazing decisions, but overall, it was just not a balanced set of decisions. I'm glad for everyone we bought. I've not written off Florian Wirtz or anyone else or Isak. Yeah, I haven't written him off either. But like, there's just other issues we didn't address.
Correct.
And that's not just on Slot.
Yeah, it's a joint decision. So because of that, I think they should be patient. I think now, like
this season, just give him this season, and then
next season when everybody's back fit, Isak, everybody, and they recoup well, and if it's not working out, then you make the call. That's what I think. Because the idea that we just think Alonso is just going to come and hit the ground running, it's like, this is the Premier League place. Like,
and the point is, like, with all clubs, it's also about like personalities and how people are fitting in. And like with Liverpool, as you all know, we're extremely an emotional fan base. We're tied to different things, and like one of the reasons I think Slot might have to go is just that I feel fans falling out with him more than anything I'm seeing on the pitch. Like, just what I'm hearing and seeing is just so negative about him, which is we're just not usually like that about managers, to be honest. And I think we were spoiled with Jurgen because he's a fan manager and a man manager, and Slot is direct and rude and abrasive, and it's just his personality and culture. Like I don't. That's fair. Yeah, exactly. Like Dutch people are very direct.
Yeah, very direct.
But it's not like, with Jurgen, it's like, and everything's my fault, and I'm going to cuddle everybody, and Slot's like, these players aren't good enough, or whatever. So I see why we're falling out with him, but like outside of Champions League, maybe he should go. But I do still think that I would like to see next season. I think it's been 2 very strange, different seasons where I didn't think we'd win the Premier League in his first season. I didn't think we'd be this bad in his second season. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's too unpredictable right now. I want to just see us settle a bit more.
Agreed. It's hard to know the baseline. So let me take comments, then we'll go to the next topic. Yeah. Ola says, I think FSG's minimum required is Champions League. If you don't make Champions, I think they will replace Slot. Okay, fair enough.
I agree.
At Travel Girls.
I know.
Who's this? Tell Slot to
he stole his wife or something. Like, I actually do not understand his beef with this man.
Why does he hit that guy until the 11th hour? Interesting. That's a good point. Asher, stop gaslighting Liverpool fans. Their midfield and defense has been suspect all season. 35 goals considered. Let's stop the lies.
I think it's been more our defense than our midfield, but we're very critical of them. Yeah.
I think you guys have to get Zabi regardless of Champions League football. Okay.
I just feel like having like a dream signing of a manager who comes in, I'm just not sure I see what the guarantee is that he will do. I would like him to be our manager, but again, like this is like 14-year-old me who watched him play. You know what I mean? It's like I would like to get him, but I'm just not sure it's like that easy of a solution.
I agree. I think
like Jota still died, unfortunately. So like we'll see. Like
I think that for us football fans sometimes we underrate the impact. We overrate the impact of managers in squad building and squad impact. Sometimes we do. I'm not saying I'm not saying bad managers cannot hold the squad back. No. Bad managers can hold the squad back, of course. But
what I'll say is that Queven Kelleher did an interview recently, and he's now at Brentford, our goalkeeper. And he was just like, I see people criticize Liverpool, and I'm kind of surprised because I'm glad I was able to get away and be at Brentford because I think it'd be so painful to be there all the time. And the players are there. And again, I know people in our group like to do, I'm not making an excuse. We're playing badly. All I'm saying is also like, I just think like after Jota passed, so many fans posted about how like, whatever happens this season is okay. What can we do in the face of this tragedy? And a lot of those fans now on Twitter have been like, I have not lived up to what I said because you get caught up in the game and we're playing badly and I'm very disappointed and I'm very critical. I'm not saying I'm not, but also like, I just think we're playing in a bad decision series of circumstances. And I think we're playing genuinely just unforeseen circumstances for me. So I'm just trying to have more grace. So you'll talk to other fans who are like, Slot out, I hate everybody, whatever. Like, and I feel that way sometimes, but like, I don't know. I'm trying to have more grace.
Good for you. That's growth. Linger. They call that growth. That's good.
Okay, Kwame, I'll come to your house and stop you. Ayo's son is mine.
I'll come to her house and stop her. She cannot corrupt that little boy.
I will corrupt him. 7-0.
He's a United fan through already. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. Winners and losers of the January transfer window. January transfer window was very, actually, let me set the template for this. I think it was very quiet for the most part, apart from Man City. So it's really hard to see who is the winner and loser of this January transfer window, in my opinion.
I mean, Guehi and Semenyo are wins. City won it. No one else did anything. We got a Frenchman. He's now injured and he's not coming till next year. And that's it.
So are you guys losers of this transfer window? Linger, do you think you guys are losers?
I don't know if I think we're losers, but we didn't do anything. Like maybe we're losers in that I would have liked us to do something, but I think it's more like almost everyone was neutral and then City made good choices.
Okay. That's a good point. Can you think of anybody else in the league who you can see maybe either lost or won the January transfer window?
Legitimately, people remind me because it's been so quiet that I don't even know what the moves have been. Like, someone tell me. What's happened? No, I'm not joking. What's happened?
I guess, yeah, Wolves. Crystal Palace got Strand Larsen from Wolves. I remember that.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Why wasn't my phone blowing up?
United didn't make any signings. Chelsea didn't make any signings. None of the top 4 teams, apart from Man City, to my mind, made signings, right? Yeah, none of them made signings. Arsenal didn't make signings. Fulham didn't make. Yeah.
Kitty, first of all, you're muted, but also stop smiling.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I was muted.
Sorry, I muted you.
Right. Gallagher went to Tottenham. I think that he started yesterday against you guys.
Yeah.
But,
Spurs are a very unserious team, and I don't want to talk about them.
Well, they held us last week. I was thinking they were going to do the same.
But they'll always beat City.
With United, but they didn't live up to expectation. They didn't do that yesterday. So.
Okay.
Next question.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Kwame, what are your questions then if you're criticizing our topics?
City winners, everyone else losers. Next question. Damn, okay, comment. You want to come and host the pod instead? Liverpool had a resounding loss this transfer window. We did a center back and a white ball in January. Fair enough.
Sure.
I was surprised they didn't buy anybody center back. I was really
I was surprised as well.
But you guys got somebody. Oh, he's not coming till the summer, right? The guy from Rennes.
He won't come until next year, and he immediately got injured, which I think is like a Liverpool-specific curse.
The Shaqiri guy, because he was really good, right? From Rennes. The Rennes guy. So he wasn't coming this summer. I thought it was coming this January. Wow, so he's coming this summer. That's crazy.
No, it's for the summer.
Oh, okay. I guess they're doing big picture. To be fair, typically, right? It's always there's a look at regarding like January transfer windows and the impact in that current window. They've done like studies where like it's typically very minimal.
Yeah,
sure they could impact next.
The exceptions are huge.
Coming back to the
Virgil or Suarez or whatever, like those were big, but for the most part, fairly minimal.
That's true.
I think the biggest was Semedo going to City from Bournemouth. Yeah.
Oh, okay, come and say Mikel Carrique won. Ruben Frodorim lost. Useless fake Balenciaga wearing fraud.
Wait, but guys, that man who wrote the tome. I'm trying to look for my biggest book where it's like the back 3. You don't know. I'll never forget my whole life when that happened.
I was getting on the pod one time. Theodore Steven. Oga Kwame said, "You mean winter jacket?" What are you talking about, Oga Kwame?
Okay, I don't get it.
Tell us.
Oh, like our player.
Oh,
I think jacket.
Winter jacket. Got it. Okay, let's.
Yeah.
Did anybody watch this game? That's why I put quick thoughts. It's gonna be a very quick podcast. Damn, 34 minutes. Okay, quick thoughts on Manchester United Spurs. Anybody else before I go? Did you watch the game?
Yeah, so I think I'll go. I told a friend that if United win Tottenham, yes, then United is back, and they did, and truly 4 games in a row now, not just 4 games.
That guy's gonna cut his hair. One more game.
Yeah, as in like I'm like yes, they're back. As in all through my timelines, you know that song, that guy singing, driving singing. I think United is back from Lagos, London to Manchester.
Harry Pinheiro. That's our man, Harry Pinheiro.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah.
Because you said, remember you were in my DMs. You told me that Spurs were going to do Spurs.
If Spurs win, if you guys win, then yes, you guys are back. Like, as in, I have to give you guys are now a strong contender in the league. As in, 4 games, like, and not just 4 games.
Contender for what?
Say that again. As in,
strong contender for what?
Anything meeting you guys, or like before, if you guys are walkover, like as in anything meeting coming to play United would know they have a strong force to contend with. Okay. Unlike before, you guys were run over us now. So Bournemouth's goal was awesome. Who scored again? I think Obama and who was the last second? I didn't. Who scored the second goal?
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno
Fernandes. The best midfielder in the world.
Blah blah blah. We're like, he's just like Gerrard, bro. Shut up.
I'm an anti-United fan. I hate to say this, but yeah, I think United is back. You're back. As in,
here's my question for Ayo.
I hope West Ham does it next weekend. Oh, this week.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't watch weekday games. Like shit.
I'll be in the office.
Yeah,
I'll be in the spirit.
All right, Ayo, my question.
Yes, go ahead.
So I was talking to my United friend, but every United friend is obviously an enemy. And he was talking about how we just always need an interim manager. With an interim manager, we've got this. Like, do you just think, is it that you think you need to get a new manager? Is Carrick it? Or is it like, you need to just get someone else quickly and fire them and Carrick can come back? Like, he's literally like, I'm going to get a kit. It's going to have interim on it. And that is my team.
I think we should need to wait. I think people we're at this age where everybody wants quick solutions, where everybody wants quick answers. I think we should wait.
Instant gratification.
Yeah, instant gratification. We should wait to the end of the season. And by the end of the season, I think if 70-80% of the games end up like this, which because I know we'll drop points, and we make Champions League because where we're coming from, I think you go with Carrick. Because again, I think one, United are in the danger of drawing the wrong conclusions from what happened with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, right? There's that danger that exists. Because for some reason, people always go back and be like, oh, even if Carrick wins every game, at the end of the season, I'm like, no.
Right.
If he does that, if you're not firing, that would be very dumb to do that. But you cannot compare Carrick to what happened with Solskjaer. It's two different scenarios.
Sure.
Completely two different scenarios.
Of course.
Because they're ex-players, two different scenarios, right? And the reason why Solskjaer failed is not because he was an interim manager, right? It's down
Chiamara.
Yeah, it's down to squad building. Squad building. They have to figure out how to do squad building. So whether it's Carrick, whether it's Luis Enrique, whether it's Klopp, whoever it is, United as an organization need to figure
Whether
out.
It's Klopp.
Yeah, I mean, it could be Klopp.
You better wash your mouth out with soap, bro.
It could be Klopp. Why not?
Where's get your son? I need to come take my baby. You're talking crazy.
It could be Klopp.
This man is out of his mind.
Because he wants to go to the biggest club in the world. Why would he want to do that? You know, so it's too attractive for him. So whether it's Klopp, whether it's anybody, United as an organization.
You see, I thought I've been drinking, but Io's really been drinking. Trudy, we cannot let this man run this podcast any longer. He's out of his mind.
It's the Liverpool tears that cost it, you know.
They're very yellow. It's a Liverpool piss. Please enjoy.
I don't know. I don't roll like that.
Yeah.
Okay, back to what I'm saying. As an organization, United to figure out squad building. So whether it's Carrick there, whether it's a big name manager, it makes no difference. Personally, based on where we are, we need to figure out squad building because that's the key. Figure out squad building to build a squad, consistently be a top 4 team. Then the next level will be figure out squad building to be a team that can challenge for the Premier League. We need to figure that out. And that should be independent of the manager. That's what they've told us. That's their new battle. So that's what they need to figure out. So I think if Carrick shows this level of consistency to the end of the season, I'm not talking just winning games, I'm talking about performances. Why not? Like, people overrate this big manager because the idea that we think if we bring Tuchel, you think Tuchel is not going to fight with the owners in like 6 months? He has a history of doing that. You bring in Enrique. You think Enrique is not going to struggle? He doesn't have the best players in the league. When he was in PSG, they have the best players in the league. They have the best players in Europe, arguably. Now he's going to come and coach a team.
Yeah, for sure.
Inferior players to like 4 or 5 teams at least in the league. So you think he's not going to struggle to? You think he's going to be okay with losing games here and there and like his ego? You think his ego will take it? Like, those are the things we need to think about.
Exactly.
They're human beings. Are they going to want to take all of that? So I'm fine. If Carrick shows this level of consistency, I'm fine.
No, that's fair. That makes sense.
2-year contract. Just focus on the structure above him and recruit very well. So that if a year from now, if Carrick hits his peak, like Solskjaer hits his peak, you can just move him aside and bring a better manager. But the squad building is still continuing. That's literally what Liverpool did, right?
Yeah.
Literally what Liverpool did. Klopp, for some reason, could not get him over the line. They brought a different person, the same squad, they won the league. So you have to focus on squad building. That's the key in modern football. This idea we think you're going to get the next Alex Oxen and will come with a shining sword.
Right, exactly. That era is just over.
That doesn't exist. That world doesn't exist anymore. So those are my thoughts.
Exactly. I agree.
Jude, sorry, I put you on mute. Let me unmute you. Go ahead. Just to apologize. I always put you on mute, Jude, because every time, yes, you have this background echo every time, especially when Linger is talking. I'm going to get the background echo. But go ahead.
I'm hearing the clomping of children. I love it.
So why did you think Amari wasn't doing team building. Like, as in, what do you guys think about Amari? As in, like, where do you think he flopped? To me, I think he was well, not all United fans think the same. I think he was building his team. He needed more time, but United wasn't having a piece of that, of what he wanted to bring to the table. So Carrick came in. Say that again.
Lingard, do you want to take that from an outside?
I think from my perspective, he was amazing, and I missed him. And I loved him. I thought he was glorious. I liked his shoes and I liked his jacket. Every day I think of him, and he was my king. But from my perspective, from someone who supports a team like Manchester United or whatever, I don't think you can be stubborn and also bad. Like, it's like a life lesson where it's like, you can't be like, I have to play my way when you're losing. When you're winning, you can. Like, Mourinho played hideous football and won. So for me, it's like, he was very unwilling to make any changes. As you guys know, I'm rooting for everybody black. So the way he was treating Kobe, even I was just like, this is not acceptable. Free my son. Free my child. Exactly. So for me, like, his tactics did not work, full stop. And his defense of them and insistence on them also did not work, full stop.
Okay.
Like that's my take. But Io, you're in it. Like, what do you think?
I agree with everything you said. So this is my to add to that. I think his biggest mistake was to come to a big club and come and manage the big club like he was managing Sporting. I think that's his first mistake he made.
Yeah,
like, coming from a small club to manage a big club with egos, the approach for man management should be totally, completely different.
Exactly.
And I think the first biggest mistake he did was to come in and think, oh, I did this at Sporting when they had issues. This is what I did. I shook the place. I targeted some, big players, rooted them out. And he came in with that same approach. So I think that was the first big mistake he made, because he came in and he was like name checking Rashford consistently, Casemiro. He was going for so many players publicly.
Yeah.
And when you do that, personally, I think it becomes a problem. The reason why it becomes a problem is you are not winning, like she said. It works when you're winning. If you're winning, everybody's like, But when you're losing, the players are looking like, okay, so what's the point of all of this? You're embarrassing us in public. We're not getting results. And then our value as players keeps going down because everybody's saying we're rubbish with this.
Exactly.
So once you're doing that, like, I think that was the first thing. Before we even go into tactics, his man management approach was horrible. It was very, very horrible.
Yeah,
like, you can be strict, you can have rules, you can come with discipline. You don't need to tell us that you have discipline.
So he wasn't matured enough.
Yeah, exactly. So that was, I think that's where he lost the plot. Before we get to tactics and all those things, like, that's where he lost the plot.
And I think that to me is like a broader question I have about football, where I'm like, are we just throwing young, interesting managers into roles they're not quite ready for? Like, I think about that with Amorim. I think about like Liam Rossini at Chelsea. I'm like, you could have had a few more years. Like, even Xabi at Real Madrid, where it's like, people think they can go to these institutions and like set themselves and do this and do that. But like, working at, United and Real Madrid especially are the two biggest clubs in the world. You can't walk in and be like, here's what I'm going to do. So I just think sometimes we're overly elevating some of these young players, young coaches, long before they're ready to like take on the gigantic scope and scale of like a Madrid or a Manchester United.
Yeah, I think everybody's always looking for the next Pep Guardiola.
Of course.
Without understanding that the unique situations that made those things work. I think that's just what it is. Let's take comments. Jude, you have something to say?
Yeah, I spoke to someone during the week, and he was like, he doesn't see Pep as a great coach, and it was funny because he says what Pep does is you just throw money at him, as in he uses money to buy all the great players, and I'm like, no, he has done it in Barcelona, he has done it with Bayern Munich, as in he has won everything with these clubs, like as in he has done it in England. I think he hasn't been to Italy. He hasn't been. No, so. I think Pep is, to me, he's an embodiment of success. He's a great coach. to me.
I mean, I think
The Pep narrative is tired. Pep works well and he's bought good players, but like to say he's not a good manager is crazy. Like,
there's some things that I don't entertain.
It's silly.
Yeah, there's only entertaining conversations like that. Once someone tells me I don't entertain, I just move on.
Yeah.
Interestingly, it was coming from a Wolverhampton fan, as in
Wolves?
Wolverhampton
Wolves
fan.
fan.
Yeah, Wolves fan. Yeah.
Hey,
he grew up in Wolverhampton. That's why he was a Wolverhampton fan. So,
hey, invite him to the podcast. I would like
Wolverhampton is not. I don't know. I don't like that area.
I've heard. Well, we can discuss that off the podcast. I've heard about that. Okay, come back. Let's take quick comments. Okay, I'll take Club 2. It's time for him to make the step up.
What is the step up from winning the Premier League and the Champions League, Jurgen? What do you think?
Okay,
fuck off! Klopp, don't say that.
Okay,
we're gonna get demonetized.
Non-2-year contracts. Just give the next manager 6 months.
6 months, 6 months. Interim.
Which manager? You literally, once you do that to a manager, you have thrown him under the bus from the jump. Because then the players already know that, oh, this guy's, it's not here for now. You cannot do that. He flopped by wearing too much Balenciaga. The thing that I was building was a sandcastle. The man is dead fruit.
I miss him.
I know you do. I'm older than his entire coaching staff. That man should literally look out YMCA.
Okay, Kwame, stop this.
I still can't wait for the Pep era of football to go. Club era of football was more exciting.
Nah, now we're in set piece, long throw football. I think the Klopp era is probably over.
Yeah, it's long throw football. Okay, let's go to the final and probably the most interesting. Kudos and Donkey of the week. Who wants to go first? Do you have kudos?
I have a donkey really quickly.
Let's start with negative and end on the positive. Let's do that.
I'm just gonna give it to Romero. I just don't think he's a good captain. You should not get so many red cards as a player at all, let alone as a captain.
So was that red card deserved? Was it intentional?
Yes.
He was. See,
he could have hurt. He actually could have hurt him badly.
He could have ended in yellow. If you watched, he went like this. If he stopped like this, you know what he did? He literally twisted it like, okay, I have to make sure I get your ankle. That's what the red card was for.
Yeah,
like, he didn't
he did what he did.
I think he's more stupid than malicious, but like he could have really hurt him.
He's one of those guys in my head. I think that gets carried away with this hard man title. That is a hard man player.
Sure, yeah.
I remember this 2 seasons ago. He did this same tackle against Chelsea, against Caicedo. I remember, and he tried the same tackle. I'm like, what's wrong with this man? He's a madman. I think I agree. That's a good donkey.
So I mean, he's my donkey.
That's a good donkey. Chu, do you have a donkey?
Donkey for the week. I didn't see the only 2 games I saw this week was the United game. I think I saw, was it Newcastle? Was it Newcastle Brentford? Did they play? Was that the game that?
Yeah, they played.
Was it? No. Was it Villa, Aston Villa, Brentford?
No, Newcastle Brentford played.
Yeah.
Newcastle Brentford was.
Who did Aston Villa play?
They played with Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, and Watkins. I think he was. Watkins played very well. Just that they were very unlucky that in that game yesterday. He's my hero for the week.
Okay, you switch your hero. Hold on. Before we get there, let's end with Donkey. Let's end Donkey. Then
Donkey. I didn't see many games this week.
Okay, that's fair. If you don't have one, don't force it. If you don't
have just give it to Romero.
I just thought it was to me. From what I saw, I was passively watching that match, but from what I saw, I thought it was a yellow card. But if you guys say otherwise, then I would because when it happened, even in my group chat, they were like, "Was that really deserved?" And someone was like, "Yeah." When they did later in the night while I was watching the replay, I now saw how I thought he was trying to contend with the ball with Casemiro, and he missed the ball and then got his leg. I didn't think it was intentional. This is just my own personal opinion. I didn't know it was. Yeah. So.
Okay. My donkey, I think somebody else said in the comments. My donkey is the Wolves backline. They gave away like 2 or 3 penalties yesterday, and they were like winning penalties. Literally, one just went kicked the leg of João Pedro. One literally, if you see, he pushed. This is like he literally just pushed him like it felt like it wasn't a professional game. It was just you're playing like kickabout with the boys. He pushed him. I'm like, bro, you are in the. So someone said they should invest.
We can see you.
Like, everyone can see what you just did. So yes, I agree they should be investigated. That was criminal. Maybe
there was a bet. There was a bet. Maybe they had a bet. You never can tell.
That was criminal. Kudos of the week. Let's take comments first for the kudos. Oga comments say, I don't like all this glazing they are doing for United. I beg. Let me just keep collecting 3 points. Stop jinxing my life. Thank you.
I'm not glazing them. You guys are trash and I hate you.
Fair enough. You cannot make the case for keeping Carrick now. All these fans love romanticization. Allow it. Hey.
You still allow me to say loud at.
I just say my thoughts, you know. I don't speak for United fans. Asha says, I still can't wait for the Pep era of football to go. Klopp era was more exciting. I think we read this already. Dio says, Man United won their own Vincent Company.
Okay.
Pacman and goalie should have 2 red cards. They should investigate it.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Oga Kwame said, kudos is.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
That's a good shout. That's
actually, you know what? That's a good shout. I'll give it up to you. I'll give it up to you, Oga.
That's a good one. Okay, I like.
But catch me outside. I'm outside your house right now.
But says, but if he was still 1-1 and he had dragged Haaland and they canceled that goal, what would have happened?
If he what?
What canceled what goal?
The City Liverpool
the goal,
game.
the roll in Turkey goal.
The roll in the third goal that went in that was cancelled. If it was still 1-1 and that goal was to go in and he dragged Haaland,
it's just the same result. That's what it
does.
Red card,
right?
Red card, yeah. Because that's
for me. It's like okay, they're already beating us 2-1, and I don't think we're gonna come back. Maybe he believed we were gonna come back or something, but I'm like, dude, whatever. I don't care about this guy. Where's our penalty on the other side?
They didn't even check it, I think.
No, they didn't.
Asher says, kudos to Solo for raising Liverpool's hope to crash it poetically at the end. Chef's keys. Wow.
Asher, I'm going to need you to post a picture of you and Dominic Szoboszlai, and we will assess.
He's a Chelsea fan. I didn't know that Chelsea and Liverpool had beef. Interesting.
Chelsea fans go to jail. But abolish all prisons as well.
Ola says, kudos of the week. Liverpool for making the title rate interesting.
Yeah.
Do you have a kudos, Liga?
Of course. My kudos is always to Black people. Happy Black History Month, everybody.
Yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to the many Black people, even on this podcast in our sphere, but who have changed football for the better in different ways. And also, just so you guys know, my pub is bringing John Barnes in a few weeks. He's going to come hang out with us at Kezar for Black History Month. So I've just been thinking a lot about like how important so many Black players have been to the Prem. So even not specifically, but we could all come up with 100 right now on the spot. And I love that. So kudos to us, man. Black people in Liverpool Football Club.
Amazing. I love that. I'll +1 that. Jude.
Do you go to our pub?
No. We live in a different place.
He wishes.
He lives in California. I live in
okay. When she said she was coming to your house, I thought you guys were
No, she's joking.
I don't even know what state he lives in, but I will be there.
Texas. You know, I live in Texas. You know that.
Yeah, no, I'll be there.
My kudos, +1 along the same lane is Kobe Mainoo.
Oh, baby.
Last 4 games has been amazing. And again, amazing in the sense that he's not getting, got an assist yesterday, but he has been playing very well, connecting the dots. He went through so much, I think, abuse during the period because, for some reason, football fans think they need to idolize, especially, I think, United fans, maybe Liverpool fans, we have this thing in our fan base where we need to idolize the manager, which just because of we've had historical, iconic managers, in style like Ferguson, Bob Paisley for Liverpool, Matt Busby, and what's the person?
Shankly.
So our club have a history of having an iconic managers who rules everything, and I think we still have that tradition where once the manager comes, anything the manager says is word. Even when you're looking at it, you're squinting, I'm like, this makes no sense, because
I can tell you for free. Once they give Carrick that position, you guys start dropping points.
I mean, I don't know. Who knows? But I'm just saying, for me, I saw it and I thought about it like it was like Pep's great team where they had Gundogan, KDB, and Mane wasn't playing. I understand it. This was Liverpool's team of the past when they were like in their great
Salah, Mane, Bobby, bro.
I can understand, like, yeah, Mino, you're not at that level, you're still learning. But you're telling me you were giving minutes to Manuel Ugarte over Kobe Mino. That's when I knew that something was
crazy.
off there. It was weird, it was crazy. So I'm happy for him. He's playing well, he's connecting the dots, he's keeping it simple, he's carrying the ball, he's playing to his strengths. And I'm happy about that. So so that's my kudos for the week.
Shout out. Rooting for everybody black.
Jude, do you have any kudos? Have you said yours?
Yeah, I said my Watkins.
Okay, only Watkins. Yes, you said that. We've got to the end of the show. Happy again, Black History Month.
Yeah.
Happy Super Bowl day. I don't really
so you guys take it all crazy there, but I think I'll go out this night to go watch Super Bowl. So I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm just staying indoors. You know, I have a son to take care of, so I don't really care about
you can hear my cry from the background, right?
I can hear.
You're building.
I don't really care about Super Bowl. Who are you rooting for? I guess. Shoot. Since you are going to go watch it.
I'm just going to watch for fun.
Okay. Really good. You have
I can have to stay in the office tomorrow.
I do not know who's playing. I think American football is an abomination, but Benito, I'm ready.
Bad Bunny. Okay, so Bad Bunny. You know what? That's what I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for the halftime show. Bad Bunny.
Benito, let's go.
Trump is not coming. Is he coming? Is he coming to work?
Hey, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that, man. I'm good. Like we don't talk about this podcast. It's a progressive podcast. We don't talk about.
But I will say, Happy Black History Month. Yeah, some people, maybe even presidents, don't like DEI or whatever. But yay, this country was built by Black people.
It was. That's a good.
No politics. No politics.
See you guys later. No politics, just facts.
Yeah. Right.
Like, share, subscribe, everybody, and Linger, Chute, thanks for coming. It was fun.
Thank you.
It was quick.
You're still arrested, Chudy. I'll come to your house.
Problems. See you.
Bye.
You're watching Footy Fantasy. It is your steady thing, go meet your football needs. Banter from rivalries, he sure you go receive. From EPL to Champions League, your eyes go see. It's Footy Fantasy. You're watching Footy Fantasy. Footy Fantasy. It is your steady